What's up, guys? The best clasher here. Today I'm going to show you some Logbait gameplays against minor wall breakers, against Goblin Giant Sparky, RG Cycle, and another RG bait deck right here. I'm using the Tesla version because it's more suited for this meta currently. So I'm just going to log cycle, get some chip damage. I'm going to play my princess in the back. Actually, going to goblin gang the spirit goblins over there. Go for a Tesla to pull those wall breakers because I didn't have good response. Went for princess there because I knew he had to fireball or bomb tower. Here I'm gonna wait for him to play spirit goblins. I'm gonna log them. But for Goblin Barrel, I'm gonna click Goblin Gang for the miner. He's gonna play his knight, defend. Put my Tesla just in case he goes to his wall breakers. So for spirit goblins, I'm using my ice spirit. So the wall breakers miner there. A princess plus log combination can kill wall breakers. He's gonna go for a nice bomb tower. I'm gonna put my Goblin Barrel. He's gonna log it. Yep. Yeah, I think I can rock it because I have my Tesla cycle in case he goes with wall breakers. And for a log there to clean everything up. Goblin Barrel, since this log was out of cycle. Tesla. I'm worried about his bats right now, so I put my princess there. My Goblin Gang to clean up his miner. He's going to start fireball cycling, so I need to rocket cycle. Keep up the damage advantage. I'm just going to ignore those spirit goblins over there. Charge that full HP. Tesla again. Play my knight. I failed to catch this miner, but it's okay. Take some damage. Put my princess there to DPS on that bomb tower and catch his spirit goblins or his bats. Goes for a knight. I go for my ice spirit first because it's really important to catch their miners. Because the only way they can get damaged is by a fireball. That's it. Because spirit goblins, I'm just going to log them. Put my Goblin Gang in the back just in case he plays his miner. He doesn't. Goblin Barrel for Tesla. Here, Ice Spirit, and then I use my Goblin Gang. It's really important to redirect the miner. Here I'm going to rock it because my Tesla's there. And I'm up by a lot. I'm not going to rock it. I'm not sure why I did not there. Go for a nice Ice Spirit. Give him too much fireball value. He decided to do split lane because his other tower was really low. First out a log. Goblin Barrel. The wall breakers. I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang. Knight to catch his miner. I'm going to rock it. log. I should have cycled my log first, but it's okay. Cycle fast here. Should get the W. So my only mistake in this matchup was not rocketing when I had the opportunity, when I had my Tesla up. So I went for a princess and took fireball, gave him fireball value with my goblin gang. This matchup, you want to rocket cycle, double or triple, save your Tesla or Inferno Tower for their wall breakers. Always play your princess up high and catch their miners. That's how you're going to win. Here we're against Goblin Giant Sparky. It's kind of a scary match if they play super aggressive. Go for a nice Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit there. The only flaw that this deck has against mine is the defense. The defense capability of Goblin Giant Sparky is really bad. My princess up high because I want to force something out. So my Goblin Barrel and then play my Ice Spirit. I played my Goblin Barrel there because I thought he had Tornado because he had the Mega Minion and the Dark Prince. I'm just going to log there. Finish off the Zappies. Not sure why he's leaking Elixir. Go Goblin Gang at the bridge. Just going for a Knight. Going for a... I think I went for Princess up high here. This cycle is really awkward, guys. He can only go offensive or cycle a spell. He decides to go all in, guys. I'm going to cut everything to the middle of my Goblin Gang. He's going to zap. He's going to rage last second. Luckily, I had enough elixir for my log there. I need to defend like 2 more times and then win the game. All it takes is just 1 Goblin Barrel for his tower. My Goblin Barrel, I think he's going to Zappies it. Play Princess in the back. And go for a Tesla here. For his Goblin Giant. I'm going to go for Rocket this time because I know that I need to DPS it down. Because he has Zap for my Goblin Gang. Go for my Goblin Barrel and the GG. He's going to play Zappies. He's going to go in for a last push right here, guys. I'm going to log it. It's important to log everything. And unfortunately, I logged that back. But that's okay. So this match, against Goblin Giant Sparky, it's a really easy match. You just want to focus primarily on defense, going for a Goblin Barrel, Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel, and you'll always get some damage. Always take rocket value when they give it to you, like when you play like 3 things like Goblin Giant, Mega Minion, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's really important to rocket because you can cycle back to another rocket when they play Sparky. No way. It's E-Golem, you know how it goes. There's really no skill, I'm not going to show it. Here against the RG Cycle deck, Fisherman Hunter. This deck is really scary if they're good because they can get around to another RG and outcycle you really bad. They have a small spell, log, and they have a fireball for your support units, which is really bad. Here I decided we'll go for the Goblin Gang because I want to create some counter push. Instead of using Ice Spirit for the Fisherman there. Just going to log chip. Play Knight in the back. Prepare the defense, guys. Because if I played my Tesla now, by the time RG walked over, he could have like fireball logged or something like that. Go for a Tesla high because I thought he was playing Earthquake. So he's going to cycle back to an RG. This is why this deck is scary. And he has logged my Goblin Gang, which is really unfortunate. Luckily, since he played his Fisherman, pulled my Knight towards his tower, so it has an opportunity to play my Goblin Barrel there. Because the tower was targeted onto the Knight. Go for an Ice Spirit. Next to your tower, if you play it like that, it can fully counter a Fisherman. It's going to try to predict my Princess. I'm just going to Princess in the back, opposite lane. And I'm wondering what spell he has right now. Just going to Knight in the back, prepare for defense again. I'm going to pre-place my Tesla. I'm going to have Goblin Gang there to try to predict this Fisherman, which I did. Also try to DPS down to RG. I managed to preserve some health from my Tesla there. So in case he went for another RG, it would start chipping away at it. Going for a really bad fireball there because that Tesla was going to die anyways. He didn't want to play Goblin Barrel because I knew he had login cycle again. I'm just going to log the Evis. Chip damage to the tower. Just going to play my Goblin Barrel now. Play my Knight. My Tesla. We got lucky with the Goblin Barrel, guys. I played it low, and he thought I was going for a juke. So I knew I outcycled this log here, guys, because I just cycled 2 cards for defense, Knight, Tesla, and then Princess. And then Goblin Barrel again. For Goblin Gang here. And if your opponent plays RG in the back, and you can kill their tower in 2 rockets, it's a really important tip to know to when finishing off games, guys. It's a really great tip. Save you a lot of matches. You need to know when you can rocket twice before they can take out your tower when you're in Sun and Death. A skill that you need to finish games is to do that. Here, we're against a strange RG Giant Skeleton bait deck. He's got the Goblin Barrel, he's got Skeleton Army, he's got Zappies. He's going to arrow my Goblin Barrel. I'm going to defend with my Goblin Gang. He's going to play his Bomber. Here I'm just going to log it because I don't want to use my Knight to defend it. Here I'm just going to Princess in the back because I don't know what he has. He's going to Giant Skeleton same lane. I'm just going to Knight same lane. Playing it safe here. He's going to Zappies up high and I want to rocket that. For a Goblin Gang for his Goblin Barrel. He goes for really nice arrows there. Force out my log, which is really unfortunate. And since he uses arrows, going for my Goblin Barrel. I went for my Goblin Barrel. I did not know that he had Skeleton Army, which is really unfortunate. So this guy actually has 3 things that come with Goblin Barrel. Skeleton Army, Arrows, and Hunter. Really tough matchup. So Giant Skeleton. I'm going to pre-place my Tesla, I think, here. And I'm going to Knight to kill the Bomber. I'm going to log everything here. So that Bomber stayed alive. for Goblin Barrel there because I knew I had to force out his arrows, so he can't go with Goblin Barrel arrows and kill my Goblin Gang. Just gonna go aggressive. Plays a Hunter. Gonna Ice Spirit in the middle here. For Goblin Gang for his Goblin Barrel there. I was a little late there, so I kind of wasted my night, which is really unfortunate. Try to get a Skeleton Army, but he doesn't play it. Well played. I'm going to pre-place my Tesla because I can cycle back to another one. He just uses arrow, so I'm going in again. I'm going to log here for... I'm not going to log, actually. I'm going to prepare for defense. Knight, Princess. Going with the RG Bomber. I'm going to try to separate out his push here. With a nice log to pull back the RG. Really good Goblin Barrel there. Force out my Goblin Gang. Princess, I'll probably create more pressure. Here I should have went for a Goblin Barrel, but I didn't for some reason. Went for it late. Managed to catch his Skeleton Army, which is really good. Go for a low Knight since I wanted his Giant Skelly to walk towards my tower. I'm trying to cycle back to another log here. Go for a Knight to try to DPS on RG. That's why this deck's super broken. Giant Skelly RG combo is because Giant Skeleton Bomb kills everything. Here we get some nice damage here. I knew he was an arrow, so I delayed my Goblin Gang a little bit. So we didn't take too much damage there. Goblin Barrel here, pre-log. Fortunately, the Bomber was there and splashed onto my Goblin Barrel. Knew he was going to go for Goblin Barrel again. I had to log this time since he arrowed. Go for a Goblin Barrel. Rocket combination. Thought he was going to play his Hunter. And he's going to go really hard here, guys. I'm trying my best to defend. Create pressure at the same time. It doesn't end up working for us, guys. It's really unfortunate. There's a GG. I'm not sure what happened at the end there. I think that rocket was kind of an overcommitment. My opponent saw I didn't go for his Hunter. And I should have saved that elixir for defense, and we could have won that game. But that was my mistake. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am not that high right now. I'm trying my best. It's 11 days left in the season. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, guys.